Hey everybody, I'm back and it's time for another tutorial. Yes, I pulled out my old famous wig, like from the old YouTube days, you know, when I just started. It's the Catrice Equal Fantasy wig. I still love it to this day. It's not the same wig as from like maybe 4 years ago. It wore out and it was just, you know, it was done. But I loved it so much that after a little while I decided to order another one, and that's this one right here. So this time I felt like doing a super bright but yet wearable blue smoky eye. I'm like, smoky eyes are my thing. I don't know what to do without smoky eyes. If I don't use black in my makeup looks, for some reason I feel like, I don't know, it's just So if you want to know how I did this look, then you know what you gotta do. So as always, I'm gonna start out with my Urban Decay primer potion, and I will be applying that with my ring finger all over my lid, in my crease, on my brow bone, and underneath my lower lash line. Then next I'm going to use my trusty Studio Fix face powder in NC45, and I'm gonna apply it with a Royal Langnickel tapered blending brush. Oh my gosh, that's so difficult for me to pronounce. Anyway, I'm gonna apply that in my crease first and then blend it up all the way to my brow bone. This is gonna help me blend out my other colors, and it gives me an even canvas to work on. And as you can see, I'm using windshield wiper motions to blend everything out, as always. So next I'm going to use a 24-hour color tattoo eyeshadow by Maybelline, and it's called Blue on By. And all I'm gonna do is use my ring finger to apply that all over my lid. I'm using this as a base for the eyeshadow I'm going to apply on top. That way the eyeshadow that I will apply on top is going to be extra vivid or extra pigmented. You get what I mean, right? And the eyeshadow that I'm going to apply on top is called Chaos, and you can find it in the Urban Decay Electric palette. And I will be applying that with a 239 eyeshadow brush by M.A.C. So as you can see right here, all I'm doing is applying that eyeshadow all over that base I applied before. And I'm mostly stippling it on just so I can get the most color payoff. The next eyeshadow I'm going to use is called Wrath, and you can find it in the Kat Von D Monarch palette. I will be applying that with a 217 blending brush by M.A.C. And all I'm gonna do is apply that in my crease and then blend it out again with windshield wiper motions. And remember, when it comes to blending, going back and forth in your colors is perfectly fine, you know? You're done when you're satisfied with the even amount of colors and whatnot, you know? So that's why I'm taking a little bit of that Chaos eyeshadow I applied before and use it with my 217 blending brush and apply it in my crease a little bit, just so the overall eye look looks a lot more blended. Okay, so for my next color, I'm going to use Deathhead eyeshadow. Again, you can find this in the Kat Von D Monarch palette. And I'm going to apply that with a M.A.C 286 brush. And I'm mostly focusing that eyeshadow on the center part of my crease. So I'm not going to apply it all the way down in my inner corner or outer corner. Like I said before, I'm mostly focusing it on the middle or center part of my crease. Then next I'm going to use my Kat Von D autograph pencil in Puro Amore and line my lower waterline with it. Then I'm going to take a little bit more of that Wrath eyeshadow and apply it right underneath my lower lash line with a M.A.C 213 brush. The following eyeshadow I'm going to use is called Telepathy, and you can find it in the Kat Von D Monarch palette, and I will be applying that with a concealer brush by Royal Langnickel. So first I'm going to apply that underneath my brow, so on my brow bone, and use it as a brow bone highlight, or an intense one that is, but of course you can soften the look by just blending it out a little bit more. And then I'm going to apply it on my tear duct as my tear duct highlight. Then next I'm going to use my Catrice liquid eyeliner or liquid liner in Dating Joe Black and just apply my winged eyeliner. Wow, how many times can I say liner and eyeliner? Anyway, so yeah, I do have a separate video listed below on how I do that. Let me know if you want an updated version of that one. Then after I've applied my winged liner, I'm going to apply my false lashes off camera. Don't worry, I have a separate video for that as well. It's listed below in the information box. And for the brand of these lashes, I have no idea, but any wispy lashes will do for this look, trust me. And yeah, it's time to finish up the rest of my face. So as always, I'm going to use my MAC Deep Dark Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and apply that all over my face. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna apply that on the perimeter of my face, just like I would while I'm contouring, only this time it's meant to warm up my face rather than to give myself more dimension. Does that make sense? Oh, and I'm using a Morphe powder brush for this. Next up, contouring. I'm going to use my trusty Sleek contour kit, and I'm going to use the darkest shade as always and contour the heck out of my chubby face using a contour or angled contour brush by Nancy. And you remember, right? Don't just mimic me when it comes to contouring. It may not suit your face or might not suit your face. My English is bad, I'm sorry. And the longer it takes to edit this video, the more sass I will project. I am so sorry. Okay, moving on to blush. I'm going to use the Mineralize blush called Gentle by MAC. And I'm just going to apply that first on the apples of my cheeks and then blend it up softly. And for this, I'm using a Nancy Buffed Base brush. And for my highlight, I'm going to use Soft and Gentle, and it's a Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. And I'm first going to apply that on the tip of my nose with a concealer brush, again by Royal Langnickel, and then on the bridge of my nose. And after I've done that, apply it on my Cupid's bow. Let there be light on my face. I love it. And then finally, for my lips, I'm first going to line them with Half Red Lip Pencil by MAC. And I'm going to do that right now. I always take my sweet time with this. I know it's kind of, you know, cut in half, so the video doesn't take long, but I always take my time with this, and you should too. And then for my lips, I'm going to use Taupe lipstick, also by MAC, and that is super easy. I'm just going to apply that first on the center of my lips and then just smack them together, and voila, I'm done for today. So that was it for the look. I really hope you enjoyed it. Oh, what I want to tell you guys is that this lip combo is my favorite. It's natural, but yet, you know, if you draw over your lips a little bit, you know, you don't really notice it. It makes my lips look plumpy. I love these colors combined. It's just, it's the best. That's what I want to share with you. But anyway, enough of the jibba jabba. As always, if you want to follow me on my social media pages, then just type in Makeup by Namaisa on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. As always, I love you guys. And until my next video, bye-bye.